D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck high fastball that time. Here he comes on 2-0. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joe Mauer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, man, I'm talking about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. This one's flared out toward left. Chu moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chubby Nails.
Second baseman, Chubby Nails.
From the stretch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Outside and low, 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Set. Here's the 3-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Dutrumbull is there for it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Sammy
Batting
Pitts.
fourth, third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo.
Leading off will be
He'll lead
athletic
it off here to begin the
left fielder,
second.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Two and 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out.
The designated hitter, Ryan Subcheck.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ryan Subcheck is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Hits. Has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Brian McCann.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Velasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eddie Velasquez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jeremy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding in, Boof Bobo.
Left fielder, Boof Bobo.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Biggs is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Brian Biggs. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brian Biggs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pitts moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dirk Dutrumble.
Dirk Dutrumble.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dirk Dutrumble is out number 2 here in the third inning. Into the windup and the pitch. D. Gordon is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Yeah, you just got to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Lee Cho. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lee Cho.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Full count. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chubby Nails. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Joe Mauer.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Pitts has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. To his right, Pitts. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Pitts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 31.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Sliding in once again, Jeremy Pitts.
Center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Boof Bobo.
Boof Bobo.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Velasquez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Ryan Subcheck comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Subcheck.
Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Ryan McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brian McCann is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. To first, hits right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Eddie Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back. Even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. At the plate, Lee Cho. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Into the box now, Connor Pitts.
Now batting, first baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Second baseman, Chubby Nail.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Chubby Nails is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-1 now from Hudson. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Three and 1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a dive, but he's back. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Looking to minimize the damage here. John Pitts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Gordon is there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Biggs comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Dirk Dutrumble. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 14.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just a bit low, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Pitts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Sammy Pitts.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Right to Gordon. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Boop Bobo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Tell you what, though, Matt, that's pretty good. 100 going into the 7th inning. That's not bad. I'll take it all day.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Ready with another 2-2. Turned on down the line. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Now at the plate, Ryan Subcheck. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Choo rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Grady Howry comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Ryan McCann. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 19,
Brian McCann will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High pop-up. Hits just to the left of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Eddie Velasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brian Morris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brian Morris.
Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jeff Pitch.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jeff Pitts is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Lee Cho swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts.
Number 7,
he's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Jesse Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Elvis Valdez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Chubby Nails will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Ripped on the ground to first. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. So striding in, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs already home here. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
For Tampa Bay.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Looped out toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Run is scored. Grover Allison was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Boof Bobo will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. In the dirt here. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load this. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Into the box. Lee Cho. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Connor Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Velasquez ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Biggs. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Dirk Dutrumble. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Now in the box, D. Gordon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is lifted out to left. Bobo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 51 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 51.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Jesse Pitts.
Skied into straightaway right. Higgs is in pursuit. 1 away. So digging in now, Chubby Nails 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Chu coming on. 2 gone. Digging in, John
number
Pitts.
31, John Pitts.
Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
This is hit well out toward left field. Chu going back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Freddie Everett comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Freddie Everett.
Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 3-2 one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting,
Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Hits. Sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding forward now, Ryan Subcheck, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hits. Has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Keith Tharp gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 10, Keith Tharp.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. Nails on the grass. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series